Hello, I just got done beating Tyler for saying I suck at the game. We're back now. Say hello, Tyler. Yeah, I gave him a full-blown waterboarding session at one point.
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it.
Are you going to
This one is
behave and
timed.
say Yeah, it is timed, but
I love Shadow's expression there.
I think I get through this without dying a single time. I don't want to bet money on it or whatever, but I'm pretty sure I do. Recorded this a couple weeks ago. I've slept since then or whatever.
Can we bet on it?
No, we're not betting on it.
I want to bet.
I bet 14 black.
What? What's that even mean?
You don't even know shit about. I don't know the rules, the full rules, but you don't know. You've never heard of roulette.
I've heard of roulette. I don't. I've never
You
played
bet on
roulette.
numbers and the color or whatever. It's either red or black, or maybe.
I don't want to play. I want to play blackjack.
Fuck. Okay. All right. I drew a 21. I guess that means I win. You drew a 9.
That's not how that works.
I mean, I dealt it just now.
No, that's not how that
21.
works.
Well, I got a 21, and you know, I had to go for you because you were taking so long. You're a little slow.
What are you talking about? This is the worst casino ever.
From what I understand, the casinos aren't actually rigged. The odds actually are that low. Like, you know that going in or whatever. And of course, you can lose it at any time. If you actually won something, they'd be happy to give it to you because then you could. Then they'll encourage other people to gamble and lose all their money.
Right.
Yeah, it's not that they're rigged. It's just that the odds are so low.
I mean, they're a little rigged.
I mean, you're not allowed to count cards in that one. What was it called again? Blackjack. That's the one. The one we were just talking about. I think I go down here.
I think that's why I like blackjack. You're not allowed to count. I don't like counting.
You're a fucking pussy. Well, I mean, I did get the end wrong in the last part, but you know what I mean. That doesn't mean you're not a pussy about numbers.
You use the spin dash a lot more than I do.
I mean, I haven't played this game in like a decade at this point, or at least this level. I did revisit it like briefly at one point. I didn't do so well in Prison Lane or something. I got pissed off and I turned it off because I was butthurt about doing poorly at it or whatever. Because, you know, I hadn't played it in a while. I'm gonna suck at it. Anyway, so yeah, I hadn't played this level in a while. I go back for the checkpoint just to be safe because I didn't feel like redoing all that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So, I'm all over the place here and going left and right.
Up and down and all around.
That is legendary. What was that thing we just bounced off of there, down there?
I have no idea, but I love it. I love this. Again, I
was
love
really cool,
the
but,
Sonic
like,
and Shadow stages.
Yeah, I know, but like, I have no idea what we just bounced on. It looked like a balloon, but we can't pop it. Because there are balloons in this game that you can pop. Like, mostly his knuckles or his tails or whatever, but anyway.
And I was kind of hoping that this was also going to be remade in Generations.
So yeah,
then again,
I got an awesome.
I kind of realized, though, that, like, when Generations was announced and I was trying to... I was thinking of all the stuff I wanted. I kind of realized I kind of just wanted the entirety of Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah. At least the Sonic and Shadow stages remastered.
No, mate, not. Well, actually, it would be cool to see the Egyptian theme level like revisited, but like that's I haven't played it yet. We're doing this playthrough, and I only played like this far into the game or whatever. I heard
that is a powerful bomb.
Yeah, it was. It made multiple explosions instead of just one.
Was it atomic?
Oh god, we don't need to talk about that.
Oh hey, it's Knuckles.
Yeah, there's Knuckles. Yeah, we get to hear Pumpkin. Well, we don't get to hear it right now, but the audience gets to hear Pumpkin Hill, whoever they are.
Yeah.
Pumpkin.
I hope they like it.
Muzzle almost looks like, you know, African American there, which kind of makes sense if you think about his dreadlocks. Like, it was probably the lighting, but anyway.
Already? Anyways.
Well, I mean, they're animals. I mean, anyway.
Right. Anyways, I actually have a bit of a confession to make.
What?
I don't really like the Pumpkin Hill theme.
You fucking pussy ass bitch.
Kind of. I don't hate it or anything. I'm a little more indifferent.
It's not like it doesn't knock my socks off like it does some people, but
honestly, it's kind of all of the Knuckles music. Part of the problem is I'm not a rap person.
I mean, I like rap, but like some of the other levels with Knuckles' music is not that good. But I like
that's why to me it's like I love the Sonic and Shadow music in this game. I
tried getting this Chaos
love
Drive forever.
The this rap music, I'm like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. I don't really like Shadow's theme in this game. Throw It All Away, I think is what it's called. But I love Eggman's theme.
Well, of course, yeah.
I'm glad we're talking about the music now, because we went all of City Escape without mentioning the gorgeous music. I
didn't want to make myself cry, because we were watching the level and I couldn't hear the music.
Yeah, it's like the best. It's probably the most iconic music in the entire franchise, except for Green Hill. Yeah,
in Sonic Generations, you go to choose your music. I just change it so that every single song is Cityscape.
Oh, come on, that's not fair. Did you? That's like the best soundtrack because it's got so much shit going on. Why do you have to be such a pussy about it? Oh, you're joking.
I'm half joking. I mean, I have done that before, where I just go through. But
you don't do it every time, right?
No, of course not.
Okay, because I was about to say, man, like that's the best soundtrack in the game, and it's because it's composed of other games.
Yeah, I love the soundtrack in that game.
My favorite is the Japanese Sonic CD, well, the Japanese and European Sonic CD music, but that's not including Generations. Because I don't really think it's fair to include Generations because it's like, well, you know.
Well, yeah. I don't know what I would consider as my favorite soundtrack because I don't know.
I don't really have.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Honestly, I might say Sonic 06 because I really love the music in that game.
Well, I mean, that is something that a lot of people will agree is good about Sonic 06. Besides,
oh yeah,
anyway.
You know, his world. I mean, they still got All Hail Shadow, which I love.
I prefer the versions with Zebrahead. I can't remember. I think I don't really like the ones without Zebrahead. There's like 2 versions with Zebrahead.
There's 3
Zebrahead
versions
version
total.
that's all Zebrahead, and then there's like another version that has part of them.
The one for the game is the one for the game is just like the 2 like the main singers, the 2 main singers of Zebrahead, and then there's one with the whole band, and then there's one that Crush 40 did. I like the Crush 40 one fine, but it's not nearly as good.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking I didn't like. It's the one with Crush 40, which is ironic because
Crush 40 is amazing. It's just it just his world just doesn't feel the same because again it's such a unique sound compared to Crush 40. So when Crush 40 then makes the Crush 40 song, it's kind of like that's fine, but it's not nearly as good.
So here's the Mystic Melody statue or whatever. I actually don't get. Well, they're hidden items, so you have to replay levels multiple times or whatever. But
yeah, I never really bothered with those.
Yeah, I did because I wanted to explore, the game. I couldn't find Sonic's Lightspeed Dash attack, and I couldn't find Shadow's Flame Ring. But
I just play the game.
I tried.
I just have fun.
You're a pussy. Anyway,
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
What are we talking about, though?
Fucking pussy.
What are we talking about, though? No, the best Sonic soundtrack is Sonic R. I mean.
Yeah. No, but for real, we love the soundtrack from Sonic R. It's fucking great.
Well, we love Sonic R, so.
I mean, I mostly like it because of the music, but I mean, I do like playing the game. I just don't. It's just that the music usually is the reason why I want to revisit it or whatever.
And as a kid, I played that game without the music.
Are you a fucking pussy? Why didn't? Right, because you were homeschooled and you weren't supposed to be doing that.
Well, I wasn't allowed to. I wasn't really supposed to be listening to them. I wasn't supposed to listen to most music, like rock music or whatever. I wasn't allowed to listen to. And
I'm going
okay,
crazy with the word
please stop
pussy in
that.
part.
So I didn't want to chance my dad telling me I couldn't play certain games. So games with like soundtracks like that, like Sonic R,
With vocal soundtracks,
and the Tony Hawk games.
yeah.
Yeah, those ones I would just.
You
mute
definitely
the music.
needed to play Crazy Taxi with the music off, because there's a song in there where it's like,
Yeah.
drunken man comes home, man beats his kid. Same old ways, drunken father did. It's dark.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't own that game because I didn't have any system that it could play at. My friends though
You
had,
didn't have a
had Crazy
GBA?
Taxi.
Oh, right, you didn't have a GBA.
Well, I mean, I don't think that song would be on the GBA version. First off,
I was joking.
second off, I know,
Joking
but
about the ridiculous nature of having a Tony Hawk. No, not Tony Hawk. Crazy Taxi game on GBA, because I actually did have The Simpsons Road Rage on GBA, and it was fucking awful, except you could customize your car in that game, and I thought that was really cool. You couldn't customize your car, but you could change the color palette or whatever.
What about
On
Grand
the-
Theft
on
Auto
the
on Game
GameCube
Boy
version.
Color?
Grand Theft Auto on GBA?
Yeah, GTA 1 and 2 were, or not on GBA, dude. They were on Game Boy Color.
Why would you make it for Game Boy Color? What kind of fucking bullshit is that? Why would you pour money into that?
Well, I mean, they were top-down games, so it's not that unusual.
I didn't. Oh, I guess you're. I'm thinking of like the newer, not newer, but you know, like
Yeah, GTA
slightly
3
newer
and
ones
onward.
where you actually like had a real camera or whatever instead of being top down.
Yeah, I mean, there was a
I
GBA
completely
version.
forgot you could. I completely forgot the original GTA's were top down or whatever.
Yeah, but that means that for the Game Boy Color, there was GTA 1 and 2, and they were both rated T.
Great! Oh my god, that's impressive for a GB Color game.
Yeah, there was also a GTA Advance for the Game Boy Advance. That was, it was technically an original like prequel story to GTA 3, but you know it's kind of the same universe. It's like a tie-in basically.
Yeah. Can we talk about that time Sonic had a tie on his body because he was promoting Sonic Spinball in the comics? Don't you remember that shit? Like,
Yes, I remember it.
What?
Yes, because it's a tie-in. I get it.
Gosh, you're really mad for some reason. It was just a dumb fucking shitpost I was doing.
I know.
Why are you so mad?
Sorry, it's just memories, okay? So I had to remember that stupid story and then the stupid game that it was based on.
Wasn't that your first Sonic game?
It was my first. It was my first video game I ever owned.
Well, that's nice. I got Sonic and Knuckles. It was my first game
Fuck you.
ever.
Fuck you.
I think technically it was my babysitter's, like my babysitter's daughter or whatever. She was like, "Do you want to join the Sonic fandom?" I'm like, "Yes, please." I didn't know what I was getting into.
I didn't have a babysitter.
I was like 4 at the time, maybe 3. I remember we would get to like the end of Sonic's story, and then we would lose. We would lose all our lives because he was a really hard boss or whatever.
Huh.
Well, when I say
Oh,
we, I mean she mostly did the work, but you know.
Looks like we're at the end here.
Yeah, we are. Thank you for joining us for this part. Don't forget to check out Dr. Milk's video. Our videos with Dr. Milk for the Dark Side story. We'll catch you guys later. Thank you.
Goodbye then.